Just outside of New Orleans, on the banks of the Mississippi River, is the city of Kenner. In Kenner is a place called Rivertown, and Rivertown, along with Kenner, is full of history. This is LaSalles Landing. In 1682, a French explorer named Robert Cavelier de LaSalle came by boat from France and landed on this spot, which at the time was a Native American village. He proclaimed ownership of the land in the name of the King of France. He erected a cross made from cypress to commemorate that event, though there's not much left of the wooden cross, and since I shot this particular video, it's been moved. LaSalle would end up reclaiming much of the land that made up the Mississippi Basin, and he called it Louisiana in the name of King Louis XIV. This statue marks a spot where something very interesting happened that would affect the world of sports in the United States. On this site, in the city of Kenner, the first World Championship heavyweight prize fight took place. William Butler Kenner and his family owned a sugar plantation in this area. When he died in 1853, his family took over the plantation, sold off some land, subdivided other land, and in 1855 founded the city of Kennerville, named for their family name. On May 10, 1870, in a makeshift ring in the back of an old sugar house on the plantation, about 100 yards from the Mississippi River, James Jim Mace and Tom Allen, both from England, fought a bare-knuckles fight for a crowd of about 1,000 people. Mace would beat Allen in 10 rounds, winning the $2,500 prize. If these guys would have fought in the city of New Orleans, they would have been arrested and thrown in jail. Back then, there weren't the rules in boxing matches we have today, and the use of boxing gloves hadn't made it to America yet, so the fighters would pretty much beat each other to a bloody pulp. So the fight took place here outside of New Orleans to avoid the laws. A reporter from the New York Times even wrote, "I doubt whether any man had such a thrashing as Tom had that day, but he took his gruel like a hero and proved that so far as gameness went, he was as good a man as his friends made him out to be." So this one big dark cloud just came over my head and started raining. I'm kind of sitting it out for a minute so I don't get completely soaked. I don't mind the rain, just don't want to get soaked to the bone, you know? Now that it's stopped raining, somebody has challenged me to a fight. Well, I got knocked out, but there'll be a rematch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little lanyap from this hoodat. I go past a good time.